our country's image and reputation. One of the individuals who we picked up recently, about 3 weeks ago, is a Nigerian who defrauded an elderly romance scam artist, and it was flagged as a Ghanaian operation. But when we took the information and did surveillance and identified the individual and arrested the person, turned out it wasn't a Ghanaian, it was a Nigerian who was doing this in Ghana. But what happens is Ghana gets flagged for it. And so it's important that we clean our system. We're not going after people who are doing legitimate work.
Listen, we are supposed to know best, because we know Ghana belongs to us. No matter what you do, strangers will come, they will go. When we begin to accept every Tom, Dick, and Harry in our society, we are doomed forever. Because every country with its citizens, you need to protect your barrier. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Snapp-View React. Kindly subscribe and share. We are here for you. Okay, make sure you watch the video to the fullest. Kindly, I don't want to subscribe. When I'm in Okasana. Wow, share me. Wow, share comment. I didn't want to subscribe.
No,
why?
We're going after people who are giving us a bad image. One bad nut will spoil the entire soup, and we'll take that bad nut out.
No, but beyond Abuja, how is the second of such arrest in the coming days?
There are several operations underway. We are working on several operations, and we're confident that we did the first 4 that was public. We've done in between that, and now we've done a number of them. And let me just make the point clear: the Cybersecurity Authority is not just going after only requests from the FBI. We've arrested this year alone. We've arrested over 300 people involved in collaboration with the police.
300 people, and I'm saying that the next time you go into the system to look for them, you may get almost 1,000. We must make sure we close the border on them. If we do not, especially once they have that Atasa over there, calling himself a king in our nation, that is an opportunity for most of them to come here. And when they come in their numbers. We are watching the queer view. Most of them are in the hinterlands. Most of them, they are not in Accra. Accra is a city. So let's move on. And
CID who've been involved in mobile money fraud. Yeah, so it's not just the FBI. So people think that we're just going after the high profile ones. Over 300 people. In fact, in one bus alone, we saved 425 people who have been human trafficked here in Ghana. They had been brought in from the rest of Africa by Chinese and Nigerian operators, locked up in a house in Dodowa, and they were being made to do cyber fraud against their will right here in this constituency.
Why are we so scared that we should do that? Is it because currently our president is to become the AU president? Sometimes I say that if you have a very calm, respectful president, things are done anyhow. If you have a very hardcore president who does not respect anybody, probably you may get a result, but there might be qualms around there, which of course I don't like that.
25. We did a bust. We arrested 135 Nigerians. So we are doing operations this year alone. Mobile money fraud. We went after people as far as Anlonga. We busted a big syndicate in Anlonga about 4 months ago. Arrested the leader of the gang and 7 other members of his gang. They've been responsible for several impersonations of ministers and MPs. So it's not just the FBI. We're working.
Samjo, the name is not Anlonga. It's Anlonga. Anlonga. Anloga. When you read from the English books, they say Anlo. It is Anloga. If that's what you are talking about, because I've not heard any town in Ghana called Anloga. I've never heard it. Probably that's exactly. You see, the problem lies in your hands. You those who are in helm of affairs. I always blame you, because you guys seems to be so quiet on strangers in this nation. just recently, someone was paid to just come and dent the image of Ghana because of Dirty December.
Do our work very quietly but very efficiently. And let me commend the team at the Cybersecurity Authority for the work they're doing, and say a very big thank you to the Police CID Director General, to our friends and sisters, colleagues at the NIB, at NACOC and at Signals Bureau for working closely with us to execute these operations.
Thank you very much, Sam George. You've done well. You've said it the way you're supposed to say it. All you have said. And I'll keep on saying that you guys must listen to some of us. The youth in this nation, you guys must listen to us. Do not close your ears and think you are listening to the only state apparatus. Those who have the, the zeal to do it. Some of us over here, so we know grounds. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Snapp-View. React, kindly subscribe and share, and let's move on. Watch the video to the fullest. Thank you very much. We'll be back again. Bye bye.